Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So I've had a request to do a video on fighting Juggernaut because he can be an annoying champion to fight if you don't understand how to fight him or how to counter him. So I'm going to do a video just to help a few people if they are struggling with fighting Juggernaut, because we're just in Realm of Legends at the moment. When I was progressing, Juggernaut was an annoying fight to get through in Realm of Legends. If you're doing your first clear, I would kind of get Winter Soldier down, I'd get Captain Marvel down, you'd get to Juggernaut, and it'd pretty much just take out your whole team. So I'm just going to show a few ways to counter Juggernaut. There are probably other ways. There's a fair few champs that you can use to counter him. But I'm just going to use a few to show you today, some different ways. So the reason Juggernaut is so annoying is because of his awakened ability, which is Juggernaut becomes unstoppable at Sig 99, which would be the same as Sig 200 as a 5-star, for 4 seconds, shrugging off enemy attacks. Once Juggernaut starts moving, nothing can stop him. So basically, if you're trying to hit him while his unstoppable is up, you're not going to have a good time if you don't have something to counter it. So there's a few ways that I would use to counter the unstoppable, and that is a slow debuff, which I'm pretty sure all slow debuffs in the game will counter unstoppable unless it's void slow, which only reduces enemy evasion chance. So normally my favorite choice to fight Juggernaut is Spider-Gwen. And then if you aren't going to use a slow debuff, you can either power control him to just make sure he doesn't use specials. You may need to, depending on the way you're power controlling him, you may need to bait out a couple of specials and wait for the unstoppable to run out, and then you might be able to basically not have to deal with the unstoppable depending on how you're controlling it. Or stagger it, which is a way you can deal with just the unstoppable not proccing. So I'm just going to jump in. Spider-Gwen's at half health. I'm just going to jump in with Spider-Gwen. The way Spider-Gwen activates her unstoppable is using a heavy attack. So if you can get a parry heavy, you can apply that slow debuff, and you watch now if he throws a special, it shouldn't. I don't know why he's being weird. He's just standing there. Throw it heavy again. So he didn't proc the unstoppable, and you can just keep hitting him. See this one? So he didn't proc the unstoppable, and you can just keep hitting him. And you can fight him like normal. And you just want to throw a heavy attack with Spider-Gwen to make sure that slow debuff doesn't run out. And then you can just keep fighting as normal and not have to worry about the unstoppable triggering. If we bait this special one out, didn't trigger again, so we'll exit out there. So that is one option, the slow debuff. There's a few others: Red Guardian, Sorcerer Supreme, a few other champs that you can do it. The one I forgot to mention is Captain America is kind of unique. As long as he's got his kinetic charges up, he can nullify unstoppable by just hitting into the champ. Another champ that works like that is Thing. So let's show that one. Thing can do it. He activates a kind of a passive buff where you would be able to nullify unstoppable after throwing a special attack with Thing. So if we can. Okay, this might give us more charges, so you can just hit right in. If you've got those kind of blue kinetic charges, it'll just straight away nullify that unstoppable. Bait out this, go straight in. So that is an option. Do one more, just go straight in. So as long as you keep those kinetic charges up on Captain America, you will be able to just keep going in and counter that way. Let's exit out there, and there's a couple of other ones. So we'll have a look at the stagger. This one's quite awkward with Juggernaut because he does get fury buffs as well. So if you don't get enough staggers up, you can just keep staggering the fury and not the unstoppable. So okay, we've been hit again. So we've staggered a fury just before. There we go. So we've got 2 staggers up. So that staggers the unstoppable. We can just keep hitting in. That staggered the unstoppable. I'm not going to bother throwing a special attack just because we're trying to. Okay, so the stagger is less reliable because of his fury. Okay, come on. So stagger, been hit but no unstoppable, which is good. No unstoppable. Try and get, so this is kind of, depending on the champ you're using, Hood is a little bit more reliable for stagger and Dr. Doom. But if RNG is going well, Sim Supreme's great for staggering a lot of buffs. See if we can get this last stagger. Yeah, so no more unstoppable. And the last one I'll show, Dormammu. If you've got a Dormammu and you're really struggling to get through this, you can pretty much just go medium, light, medium, or just medium, medium for the entire fight and not have to deal with any unstoppable at all. And just keep doing that. That will be a long fight, but you can do that. Just keep, because this will not give him power. Get imbued, throw this one off, and he will be power locked. Get hit. And yeah, you can just keep going on that rotation if you wanted. But you know, that's probably going to be not the most fun way, but that would be a way to power control him. Throw that one off, and then he's power locked again. Go in, drain the power, and you can keep just doing that. There you go. And you'll never see the unstoppable, and you can keep fighting like normal. No, he didn't dash in. So that is an option. Otherwise, I was going to show Dr. Voodoo, who with his special 2, you might need to wait out the first couple of unstoppables, and then you can basically power burn him so he doesn't gain any power and keep looping that. So. But that's just a quick video just to show you some options and ways to counter Juggernaut. Hopefully it helps you if you are struggling with Juggernaut, because he can be quite annoying if you don't understand how to counter it. But yeah, if you did like the video, make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with all the videos I am uploading, and we'll see you in the next one.